Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of a weekly catch-up with Freaky Killers. We're doing this more than weekly now, so hopefully I can pump episodes out every 2 or 3 days. Depends on my work schedule, and it also depends on my other upload video schedule. So yeah, I like sports. I watch football sometimes, I watch tennis when we have Wimbledon in the summer. But my main sport, as I've just mentioned, is football, and I actually really like football. I've been a couple of times. I've actually seen my own team get promoted to the Premier League at Wembley. That was last May. That was a fantastic day out. I'll put some pictures on the screen now just to show you what kind of a day that was. But yeah, it was pretty much one of the best days of my entire life so far. We were able to go up there in style. We went in the car pretty much, but yeah, it was a good day out all around. And for me personally, I went with my dad. Hadn't been to football with my dad prior to that for 4 years, so I really enjoyed that day. It was such a good day. I was nervous because obviously I hadn't been to football in 4 years, didn't know whether I'd still enjoy it or not, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. It helped that we won, but anyway, I had a really good day. If I've got the chance to go again, I would definitely put it in and I would vlog it for you guys. So to answer the question for you guys as to the football team I support, well, the answer there is Norwich City. I have supported them ever since I was born because my dad supported Norwich. He, when he was a kid, liked the colour yellow and green, well the colours, sorry, yellow and green. And before my dad's, my granddad, his dad, was a Chelsea supporter, so obviously that didn't quite run in the family. He also supported AFC Wimbledon, so that's been a big part of my dad's life. It's been a bit of a part of my life, but I've normally kept it to Norwich, not going off onto any other team. My dad's sort of always been the sort of person that will watch any football match that's on television at any time. I used to be like that as a kid, but now I'm more of a Norwich City kind of guy. Just seen them get relegated, unfortunately, so Championship again next season, but pretty much hopefully they'll be able to get in the playoffs, if not up. But if it is the playoffs and it is at Wembley again, I'm going to try my hardest to get myself some tickets, and I'll take him with me as well. And yeah, pretty much I will take you guys along as much as I can that day as well, because I reckon it would be a pretty awesome video to make, an awesome video to edit, and it would be a fun day out. So to answer the question as to where I live in the south of England, and if you guys have ever been to England or live in England, which I think most of my followers and subscribers currently at the moment do, then you're going to know that we get sort of a fairly mixed weather. So for example, 2 weeks ago it was blazing hot sunshine, it was really nice, it was like 25 plus degrees every day. Then it fell to sort of rainy rubbish the past just week gone, and then this next week is supposed to be like 18 to 20 degrees, so it really is very fair-based weather. Before we had all the heat, we had snow and ice and everything, it was cold. About 6 years ago, or 7 years ago now, we had a huge snowstorm, and it was the biggest for about 80 years, I think. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I was out shoveling the snow from the drive every day. It was a pretty fun thing to do as a kid. I'd love to be able to do it again, but obviously living in the UK, we don't get a lot of snow, so that wouldn't be as easy to do anymore. But if the chance ever came, you know, if it ever snowed again and I got the chance to shovel the snow every day again, I would take that chance up with open arms, because I then really enjoyed it, and I'm sure I'd really enjoy it now. So you can tweet me anytime you like. My Twitter link will be in the description of this video. You can tweet me and talk to me and let me know how you are feeling. Please do. I love hearing from you guys. I've heard from a couple of you, like Match, I've heard from him a few times, and I hear from my other friends sometimes. I love being able to try and help people out and resolve things. In fact, just before I started filming this, I sent someone out a tweet saying about he wanted to quit YouTube, and I tried to help him with that. I haven't yet had a reply. If the phone goes off, I'm sorry, but hopefully it won't. But yeah, pretty much, I don't ever want people to quit YouTube, because I've considered it so many times, and I know people that have tried to get me out the ditch before, and actually one of my friends helped me. I was on 53 subscribers, and then like an hour later I was on 70, so yeah, that would really be a help. So if you guys want me to give you shout outs, let me know in the comments down below this video, and I'll just simply, in the next episode of this I do after I see your comment, I'll give you a shout out. So for me, my dream country to go and visit would be definitely, there's several, but my all-time dream country would definitely be America. So other countries other than America I want to stay in would be Italy. I'd love to have some homemade and close to home Italian food. I love Italian food and I'd love to have it closer to home. Pretty much Spain because of the heat and I'd like to get a nice tan. I'd like to go back to Germany because I went there when I was 16 months old and I genuinely speaking haven't been back since, and I'd like to go there again. Other places could be as follows, like France. Went there when I was a kid and I had a brilliant time on that holiday. Pretty much it brought back some bad memories for me, but which I won't go into detail on camera. But pretty much I'd love to go on my own or perhaps with some family again like I did last time. So that's going to round it up for episode 3 of a weekly catch up with Freaky Killers. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm sorry this one's been a bit shorter than episode 2. I was editing out episode 2 last night and I was actually fairly surprised at how how long it was, sorry. But yeah, pretty much I enjoyed making the first video, I enjoyed editing it, I enjoyed making the second and editing it, and I've enjoyed making this, and I'm sure I'll enjoy editing that in a minute as well. So pretty much, thank you for watching, and I will see you in episode 4.